Hello my friends, welcome back on my channel. As you can see outside we still have snow right here in Connecticut because we have some other storm, but it's nothing really extremely major, but it is wet and it's covered. And today I would like to talk about the real stock photography trends. No one talks about the micro niches, the seasonal waves, and the emerging themes that buyers are required searching for. If you want your photos or video to actually get downloaded, not just uploaded, these are the trends you need to understand. Let's get into it and let me start talk about it. Most creators chase broad categories like business, fitness, or travel. But the truth is, broad categories are really oversaturated. What actually sells are micro niches, tiny specific slices of a bigger topics. Example of micro niche that consistently sell, it's let me say hyper-specific professions like dentists, lab electrician, welders, everyday real life task like changing air filters, organizing cables, meal preparing, cleaning appliances. Small business realities like bookkeeping, inventory checks, packing orders, or lifestyle micro moments, morning routine, skincare, steps, journaling, remote work. It is really many small niches included, like cultural and community niches, like I already talked about it, the local festival, regional food, neighborhood traditions. Why these micro niches work? Buyers are not searching for business meeting, they are searching for female architect, reviewing blueprints, barista steaming milk close up. The more specific your photo, the less competition it's for you on the market, and the more likely it is to rank. Everyone knows the big seasonal themes like Christmas, Halloween, summer, travel, but the real money is in these micro seasonal cycles that brands plan for months in advance. Underrated seasonal trends like back to school prep, not kids in classrooms, but supplies, planners, laptops, dorm packing, spring cleaning, organizing closet, storage bins, and any other things what is really invisible sometimes. Cold and flu season, T-shirt, New Year reset, budgeting, journaling, it's really tons of the small interesting stuff what you can do. Also the weather specific, how I said, it's always great, like snow plowing or commuting to the work. The secret is shoot 3 to 4 months ahead, but you know about it if you really already experience a photographer and or videographer. Everybody is looking for the things few months before the major season is starting. These themes are growing fast but still have a low competition, perfect for photographers who want to get ahead of the curve. The other thing is like artificial intelligence, but I don't mean artificial intelligence like that, no robots, but real people using artificial intelligence tools like artificial intelligence assistants on phones, smart home devices. and something similar what is around you. Wearable tech for health tracking. It's many things today and many electronic around us. Brands want always authentic, not staged images. Example, refiling containers, second-hand shopping, eco-friendly packing. Other thing is mental health and mindfulness. This is huge and still underserved uh, area, like journaling, meditation, therapy seasons, out recovery, digital detox moments, or the other category is also remote work evolution. I talked about that a few times. Not just laptops on couches anymore, hybrid meetings, co-working spaces, ergonomic setups, work-life balance moments. Other area, it's very great, it's diversity in a real context. Buyers want a presentation that feels natural, not staged. I already mentioned that and I'm repeating again. Multi-generation families, people with disabilities in everyday life, diverse couples and friendship. It is really something what is not well covered in these days. It's compared to some other things. Also very interesting, it's hyperlocal content. This is one of the most overlooked trends. I'm talking about the regional food, neighborhood, local market, or neighborhood architecture, small town life. You don't have to be just in big cities. Small town is selling very well, and also the local transportation. Buyers love images that feel rooted in real place, not generic. And to make these trends work for you, focus on specificity, not general terms. Shoot real people doing real tasks. This is my recommendation. Capture vertical and horizontal version for flexibility. I talked about it before. The vertical video is selling today. Upload series, not just single images. Buyers love sets. I know it's hard to deal with agencies sometimes, but try do it more images from anything. And don't forget about detailed keywords that match the micro niche searches. If you start shooting with these hidden trends in mind, your portfolio becomes more discoverable, more relevant, and much more profitable. Hit subscribe and drop your question in the comments. If I know, I will respond to you and I give you the idea. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you really everybody happy shooting, because this is about you have to be happy when you work with camera, if you like photography. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon in a new video, and this will be probably about my February income. What is not really great, but I know about it already in January, because every February it's always pretty slow. But I wish this can change sometimes. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. I hope so you have no snow like here, and I hope so you are in warmer country right now. Thank you very much and talk to you soon.